5. Second take, week 3.
Week 3, baby.
Mike's going to get it for the free.
What am I getting for free?
You're trading. You're making a trade. He's going to move a tight end. Hot on the block. Hot off the press. Moving a tight end.
We talking trades here.
Talking trades. It's week 3.
We talk trades. Why are we scared to trade? I just got a text from Devin. Let me tell you what Devin just sent me. By the way,
You want to begin with the offer, or you just want to begin with the trade notes here?
The offer wasn't serious.
The offer was a starter.
The offer was a starter.
You're dipping your toe out there. It's not. You're not going to send the entree. You're going to send an appetizer.
Yeah, just
a little back and forth.
Yeah, you know.
Devin, I'm a little
chatted up conversation. You know.
Did you don't just
go out with a girl and just put your dick inside her. You gotta like
immediately. Yeah, you get wipe her down a little bit. Show her some niceties.
Niceties.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he was like, "Come on, Mike, you're not serious, right?"
You're not gonna reply to that text? You're not gonna say, well, send me a counter, or
I might. We'll see.
We'll find out.
We'll see.
I like it though. Trading.
I like when I get a text back, because then I know
there's some interest.
There's possibilities. Right? Because if you just get a declined trade offer, it's like, oh, okay. Well, that started and ended there, you know. But you get a text back, you're like, okay, we're talking here. Now we're talking.
Well, the current trade count for the league is still at 1. And that was from the draft day trade between me and Dave.
Yeah.
So.
How do you still feel about that trade?
I feel like it's working out. We're going to find out. Aaron Jones comes back from suspension this week, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Jamal Williams, beware.
Chris Godwin's gone off, but you haven't kept.
I dropped him. And good for Baldwin, excuse me. Good for Godwin.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I drafted him I traded up in the draft to go get him. I knew what kind of talent he was. The receivers on my team are better. They score more points. They're just better on my bench. So I've stuck with the guys I have. It's hard when you have such a great draft and you're so deep in a position that you're like, who do I drop?
Chill out.
You know. Shout out to Xavier. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about them great drafts. Anyways.
What are you talking getting drop someone?
So, matchups last week on our predictions. I think I got one more over you or 2 more over you because it was
3-2.
Yeah.
3-2.
So shout out to me. We're both 6 for 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the season.
Mm-hmm.
We can do math here. So not terrible.
Not great.
We could do better.
6-14 is not bad though.
Yeah, Mikey shouted me out for the hospitality. You know, I took his team there. Thought he'd win it. You took Jesse. It's all right. You read it. You see the players. You just know who to go with.
He shot a shot.
Shouted me out. Sent me a little thank you text. I owe you a shot.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, maybe a shot of the crown. I'll go take it this time. Watch the video.
Oh,
I don't know if you got to notice. We're at 14 views for that last video we put out.
3 of them are from you though. 4 of them are from me.
You think off of 2 devices, possibly. Possibly.
Yeah.
But I'm still progress, man. Progress. You did use the waiver wire spot, so you were no longer the #1 waiver. It goes to our guy Nate Dogg.
Yeah. Who's also 2-0.
Also 2-0 has #1 waiver. That's a pretty good spot to be sitting.
I can't believe I gave it up actually. But
it was a good grab. It was good.
It was okay. I think my mindset on waivers this year is our league is too good. We have 14 men that are just too good. They know what they're doing. And I think you could get a player on waivers, right? But most backup running backs, most, guys that are going to explode, have a great season are pretty much on the team already. Except for the exception being James Conner. The only person that was not on the team.
Excuse you. We'll touch on that a little bit later in the
waiver wire. That was a great.
There were some good pickups here on the waiver wire.
I agree. Eric Ebron looking good.
I would argue that Eric Ebron wasn't used as a waiver.
Yeah, he was. Whoa, no, he wasn't. He was just a regular.
He was a regular ad.
Yeah, so
we're just talking waivers here. When you use the waiver,
Lindsey and James Conner. So but I think personally, me myself, I think if you're deep at a position, you just trade a position. And then you get stronger at a different position.
Of course. That's a great strategy to have.
In a 14-man league, you just got to make trades. And I'm hoping we make trades this year. Otherwise,
there was a lot of trades last year.
Well, there wasn't. There was like 4, 5, 6 max.
Wow, there was 4, 5, 6. How much you willing to bet on that? We'll look that up.
We should have at least 10 trades a season. That should be our mark. 10 trades.
I think we got pretty close to that last year. A couple trickled in at the end there. But anyways, let's get on with it. Moving to our first segment here. They love it. They want to hear it. The power rankings.
Yep.
I'm no longer the number one spot. Took a defeat, humbly took it to the champ, who I feel like deserved it. And if I'm going to lose anybody on that to put that first blemish on there, if it's a champ, couldn't pick a better person to lose to. He's been there before. His team came up clutch for him, dropped big 140 on me. I'm happy for it. 142.
So all this respect you're giving towards Matt.
It's the champ, baby. Gotta respect him.
So much respect.
Anyways, at the first spot, you love him. Known for trading, Devin. Devin
is at number 1 right now.
Team looking a little scared. Number 1 doesn't have Lev Bell. Doesn't need him.
Doesn't have Lev Bell.
Will he be dropped? Nah, too much.
Didn't have Josh Gordon for a week.
Didn't need him.
Who else did he? He also Carson Wentz. Was it Carson Wentz?
Wentzzy boy?
He has someone else on his team. I'm gonna look at his team right now. Mary Touchdown City. Carson Wentz on his team has not played a game.
Doesn't need him.
2-0 without Carson Wentz.
Looking like the champ.
Now he's got Carson Wentz back in. Chris Thompson was a pickup though, man. That was a
late little flyer.
Actually, no, it wasn't. He got in the 4th round. That's pretty high up, but
PPR,
he's definitely showing out. Will Fuller showing out. Josh Gordon is now with the Patriots. I am respecting Josh Gordon and wearing this jersey.
Saying goodbye
to Josh
Gordon.
Did
a lot for Cleveland, huh? He played 2 seasons.
No, he got them relevant. I think as long as you're relevant in the news because of drug issues, I think that's relevant.
Yeah.
Even if you're
breaking news to Cleveland.
You're 0-16, you should not be talked about. But Cleveland was talked about all the time thanks to Josh Gordon.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Johnny Manziel too. Shout out to Johnny Manziel. I'm wearing the Browns hat too.
Yeah. So Devin, number 1, congratulations to you. Hope you stay there, buddy.
Yep.
2, throwing him up. Xavier.
Triple X.
He's been here before. He knows how to do well.
This guy's killing it.
This guy is so good for this league. I'm telling you, man. He came in just tearing it up.
Nah, I'm not tearing it up.
Oh, he's tearing it up.
He's doing good though. He's doing really good.
Playoff berth in his
Kareem
first
Hunt
year.
hasn't even really exploded either. So he's looking good. He's looking really good.
I'm loving it.
Yeah.
At 3, the Rook.
He should not be there, but it's crazy that he's there.
Mikey.
Trey Burton. 3rd round.
Trey Boo Boo. Hey, how'd you like that Sunday night?
Round.
That Monday night game, baby. He balled out. Trey Boo Boo looks good.
He did not ball out. He had like
3rd round value.
He had 3 catches for like 15 yards.
Touchdown, baby.
And a touchdown. That's not
Touchdown
balling
was so
out.
pretty.
That's not even good.
He looked good to me. He looked like he was running. I'll tell you, I was live at the game, Mike. He was running crisp routes. He looked great.
Mm-hmm.
He looked great.
Pick up Lindsey. What a great pickup, man. I didn't think he would do back-to-back like that. That was pretty interesting. By the way, our number 2 and our number 3 are playing each other. Crazy.
Pretty exciting.
I can't believe this guy's 2-0.
Undefeated. It's got to play each other. Somebody's got to lose.
How did we sleep on Juju Smith-Schuster?
I did not sleep on him. I told you about him.
You didn't tell me about him.
I told you about
him. I knew how good he was.
I wasn't going to take him in the 4th round. But I told you about how good Juju was. I had him last year.
Yeah.
This is nothing new. We all know.
Should took him over Aaron Rodgers. Anyways.
Should take a lot of guys over Aaron, huh?
No.
So I tell you this every year. 4th round. I mean, 4th round's a pretty good value, but I feel like in our league, you can wait on quarterback.
Always leads the league in points. Always leads.
There was who was going to fight you over Aaron Rodgers? Piani's not in the league. Nobody's going to fight you over it. You could have got him.
Someone would have drafted a quarterback.
Maybe 14 guys, probably. You're probably right.
All right,
let's move on.
At number 4, Nate.
Dirty Nate.
Nate Dogg, R. Kelly, who gave me a big fat L by 0.56 was the margin. I don't want to hear.
Not true. They did an adjustment.
No.
They did an adjustment.
I don't want to hear the adjustment. It was 0.56. I don't want to hear it.
An L's an L.
An L's an L.
I like Nate's team. You know, Nate's been irrelevant for a couple years. I think it's time. Let's see him in the limelight here.
I don't like his team.
Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon was.
Woo!
I was 1 pick away from Melvin Gordon.
Oh my gosh, you were so like, yay, Chargers, bolt up. Just can we give it to one of the other guys?
Eckler. I had Eckler starting.
You think Eckler would have got 1?
Yeah, but you know what? Without Leonard Fournette, I knew it was going to be tough.
Yeah, tough battle.
Boswell let me down.
Tough battle. All right, moving on to 5. Leading the way for the 1-and-1s, I have myself. Still the highest score in the league and the most scored on. Holler at your boy.
Are you still the most scored on? Are you sure?
100%. Go to league right now and look it up yourself.
I'm not going to.
I love my team. I like where we're headed. Could we use another running back to secure our, I don't know. I like the Detroit guy, Carrion. Just, can they give him some, Patricia, can we give him some carries? That's all I'm saying. I like my team, though. I like it. I like it a lot. Drew Brees is on a bye in week 6, and that means Michael Thomas will also be on a bye in week 6. Kind of scary. But anyways, moving on. 6. The former champ, Joe
Spondorio.
There he is. Got any words?
Shut up, bear down.
Shut up, bear down. That's a good team name. Still. Corey Clement.
Yeah.
It's a nice little pickup.
He's definitely starting him. And he
JJ
drafted Corey Clement. So
oh, yeah, he did.
He drafted Corey Clement. Shout out to Joe. Doug Baldwin's still hurt, so good luck with that. But Ezekiel Elliott is looking good.
Chris Godwin draw my sloppy seconds for him, huh? I'll be putting up another touchdown for you.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to 7.
Jesse. I don't think the former. He wasn't rookie there, was he? Damn.
No, he wasn't.
No, he wasn't.
He lost that playoff matchup.
I don't think Jesse should be ranked at 7 personally, but
really,
I think Jesse. I think he has a great team. Tough loss. I think it's a tough loss, but
so Jesse's put up 247 points on the year compared to your 202. You think you should be above him on total points for the year?
I didn't say that. I think Jesse should be higher.
Oh, way to flip it. Over who?
Over you.
Really?
Yeah. Shout out to Jesse.
How? I put up 282 points.
2 time.
We're not talking basketball? Get that out of here. It's not even October yet. Moving on to 8.
2-time.
Moving on to 8.
Basketball. Hey, respect it.
Oh, it's respected.
2-time fantasy basketball.
When we do the fantasy basketball podcast, we can do that.
Fantasy basketball champ.
Are we talking football here? We're talking basketball.
Man, this guy is already
he's going to love this. Good for you. Happy for you, buddy.
2 years in the league, 2 championships in a row.
Yes. Yeah.
He wants you to. He said, "Can we add some more people? It's getting
too easy.
A little too easy."
I completely agree. Let's move on to 8. The champ. How you doing?
Why you keep writing champ? It's Matt. I'm gonna change this to Matt.
You don't. He's not known. First name basis is champ. When you're champ, that is your name. You are just the champion.
You're gonna. You can't let me respect Jesse, but you gonna respect Matt.
We're not in the basketball podcast. Right now. If we're filming basketball, we're in on tangent. Let's keep on task here. 8. Matt, big victory last week against me. Team put up a nice 142.
Nice.
You know, he has some playmakers here. Rolling with Tyrod this week. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Respect your Chargers defense, I guess.
They got a good secondary.
He's respecting it. They going with Tyrod. Tyrod's playing the Jets. That's another good D. Going to be a tough matchup for him this week. We'll get into that later with the predictions. Moving on to 9. Danny. Supposed to be here today. Something came up. We'll add one another week. That's fine.
Yeah, Danny, which call came through from on Monday night.
Man, that game was awesome.
Allen Robinson, who he also was actually at the game, which is pretty awesome.
Get to see your team win
and
through a player on your team.
See your team win through a player on your team for your fantasy team. Great.
Dropped a nice 18 for him, huh?
That was special.
That's second round value. Or third, second round value. They're getting 18 out of your receiver. That's pretty good.
You'll take it. At 10, you got me. Yeah, I lost by 0.56.
You moved up a little bit in the boards. Moved up a little bit.
Actually, I moved down, I think.
No, I think. Oh, were you 9 last week?
Oh, no.
I think you were 11. I think you moved up a spot. Even with the L, your team's still producing points.
Yeah.
You're optimistic.
I'm okay.
A little scared about Aaron right now.
No, I'm not.
100%, it's fine.
I'm 100% fine. And if Aaron can't go, then I got Matt Ryan. I'm all right. I'm doing fine. Like quarterback.
Playing against the Saints.
I have 3 tight ends. We needed to make trades, okay? Let's talk. Talk to me for trades. 3 tight ends.
This is not
trade. 5 guys in leagues. 5 guys in the league need tight ends. I know you guys. I know you do.
Shout the names.
I know you don't feel confident about your tight end. I know you don't feel confident. I don't have to. I'm not shout names out. Okay. I'll shout out tight end names.
Mike's looking to move a tight end.
George Kittle. You ain't confident about George Kittle. Austin Hooper. You're not confident about Austin
Hooper. Wow,
this
guy's taking shots.
Rob Gronkowski. You're not confident about Rob Gronkowski.
Wow. Just wow.
All right. At
11. The Herminator.
Herman, man.
Herman.
You should not be at 11.
0-2, bro.
Dude, you should not be at 11.
Tough L's.
You should be at like 5 because you didn't start Stephon Diggs. I don't know.
What was going through his mind?
I don't know, man. I think he respected Packers D. That's which is reasonable. But Stephon Diggs had a great game last week. The week before that. I think you start both of them. Every week.
Russell's going to bounce back against Dallas. Should be all right. You should know better.
I think either one gets all the yards and the other one gets a touchdown. Or the other one gets a touchdown and one gets all the yards.
They both balled out.
They're always going to ball out. Both of them are always going to ball out. That's a great tandem of receivers. Just start both of them, man.
Well, this is the coaching hour with Mike here. Just gonna help you guys out, tell you guys what to do.
No, I'm just saying, like,
It's fine. Let it off your
come on,
chest,
man. Who's your third round pick?
I agree. You don't bet. You don't.
No,
bench
I'm sorry. Who's your second round pick? Stephon Diggs was the second round pick.
You don't bench him.
Who's your second round pick?
Maybe you just get that feeling in your gut. As a
Kamish,
GM.
Michael Thomas. Do you not start Michael
I would
Thomas?
start Michael Thomas
All
every
right,
day.
you start Michael
I
Thomas.
start him on the
every
bye
day.
week if I could.
You start your second round pick.
Moving on to 12.
Dave.
Man, Dave, you are winless, and it is bad.
It is bad.
What is going on?
I brought up an interesting fact. Right
Oh
before-
my
for the Vegas
goodness! The league needs to know.
So, Dave, if we're going back to last season, Dave is out on straight 13 losses in a row.
Who you trying to emulate the Browns? What's
Yeah,
going on here?
13 losses in a row.
Channeling your inner Hugh
Dave.
Jackson.
You know what he did win?
What's that?
Draft day jersey.
Oh, that's a good win.
That's a good
You get to
win.
play for
But
free.
13 losses in a row. He hasn't not won a. This guy's hungry. This guy's
I'm
hungry.
not saying he doesn't want it. I'm just saying, man, what's going on?
I don't know. His Bears D almost got him there. Bears D almost got you there. And then
You knew it wasn't going to hold.
that garbage time touchdown, I was like, damn. I thought they wouldn't hold him. I was surprised that Russell wasn't doing that touchdown. Yeah, man.
Alvin Kamara,
You
you
were
got to
there.
feel confident about your team. I think you'll be fine. You know, a little spoiler.
Change the team.
Make it the win this week. Great team name. Super Mario Bros. I think he needs to get I think that's why he changed the name. He wants to breathe, breath of fresh air. We're going to change the atmosphere in this locker room. We're going to get some W's.
That's right.
I like it.
Yeah. Back to back, we got two Ryans.
Oh, which one is which?
Tell me which one's first. 13.
It's got to be Hannigan.
Hannigan. 13.
I like his receivers.
Yeah.
Just got to have them all pieced together the same day. And I
Yeah.
think he'll ball out.
Larry Fitz is kind of looking like a bust right now. It's kind of looking like a bust right now. But we'll see. Arizona's offense is trash. Maybe they start a new quarterback. Maybe things change.
Total of 20 points so far through 2 weeks. It's not
I
terrible.
mean, yeah, but not for your second round pick. Not for your second round pick.
Yeah, I agree. Jarvis looks a little bit better. Jarvis may not play. That's a little scary.
At 14, we got Ryan Downs.
Back to back, man. What's going on? Can't get out of that 14th hole.
Yeah, you know what?
Least amount of points put up from a team.
Yeah, his running backs are looking shaky. That's what it is. I think late in the year, I think his running backs do well. Rashad Penny, Royce Freeman, those guys.
So you're saying he should
Kenny
make a
Barber.
trade? Because it's like you need to win now.
Yeah,
You lose 4 straight after this. It's like
but his receivers are bad. And Marquise Goodwin's hurt. He's
so.
kind of riding his hopes on him.
Bold prediction here. He takes another L this week. You think he's got to make a move?
Oh, yeah.
100%
100%.
have to make because
You
0
make a
3 is
move
tough.
now, yeah.
14 guys in the league.
Yeah, I think you make a move now.
Okay.
I think you have to.
Well, that'll wrap it up for the predictions. Let's move on to the second segment. Start off with the waiver wire portion. Some big pickups here. Mike picked up Jesse James while dropping Chris Boswell. Not too happy about that Boswell, huh?
No, not at all.
One of the worst kicker performances.
No, I know.
It was
I mean, like,
quite the
back-to-back weeks, dude. Like,
Yeah.
and, like, you put up just 3 points, I win this game.
You were high on Boswell before the draft started.
Yeah, he hit 35 out of 38 last year.
Yeah.
35 for 38.
Prolific offense.
Prolific offense.
Yeah, it's like
Always gonna get chances.
everything's
But
rolling.
think about it. They put up, like, 60 points over the first 2 weeks.
He puts up.
And he's only put up 2 points, fantasy-wise.
Yeah, that's not good. What if he puts up like 10 this week? How would you feel? You'd be like, it's okay?
No, I
No.
still wouldn't. I would, yeah. Kickers are he's gonna have a good game. I'm sure at some point he's gonna have a good game. But he's not trustworthy.
Not going to phase you. You're moving forward with Dan Bailey.
Oh yeah, Dan Bailey. Dan Bailey all the way.
Former kicker of champions.
Yep. Minnesota Vikings also prolific offense.
I like it.
Feel confident about them.
Moving on. Marcus Murphy. Mikey picked up Marcus Murphy. Dropped Ty Montgomery. This is one of my favorites. Xavier. 2 quarterbacks already. I believe it's your boy Phillip and Cam.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes and picks up Fitzmagic. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Drops the Denver defense. Lastly, but not least here, Calvin Ridley was picked up.
Mm-hmm.
Joe is hurting for a receiver. Drops Michael Gallup. Not liking what's going on in Dallas.
Yeah, Dallas receivers are trash.
It's tough.
All of them are bad.
You got a favorite here? Obviously yourself.
Yeah.
You gotta feel confident with that. Use the number
3
one waiver
quarterbacks,
wire.
3 tight ends.
It's the number
man.
1 waiver wire you use.
This is, I mean, at 14 man, like, you just get weird stuff like this. I have 3 tight ends on my team.
Mike, you stressed enough. You're looking to move one of those tight ends.
Xavier has 3 quarterbacks on his team.
He's looking to move one of those
Why
tight
do
ends.
you need 3 quarterbacks? You don't need 3 quarterbacks.
You can only start one.
You can only start one. I can start at least 2 tight ends, but still.
Are you going to do that?
I got to trade it, man. I got to trade one.
Okay. I got some fact or fictions here real fast. Fire off here.
Let's do it.
Big news. Josh Gordon to the Patriots. Congratulations, Devin. My fact or fiction is, will Josh Gordon finish the season as a New England Patriot?
Fact.
Fact?
Yes.
I'm going to go, I want it to be fact, but I'm going to go with fiction. I feel like something's going to come up. He's not going to be able to finish. Fact or fiction, Patrick Mahomes finishes at the top 5 fantasy quarterback.
Fact.
Because Aaron's not going to play. He's going to miss some time.
No, stop talking about Aaron. What the hell's wrong with you?
I'm going to go with fiction.
Patrick Mahomes threw 6 touchdowns. It's going to be hard for you not to, like...
Deshaun Watson type of year here. Carson Wentz type of year here.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
It's the sophomore season. And my last one here, fact or fiction, Alvin Kamara finishes as the RB1.
I'm going to go fiction.
I'm going to go fiction, too. I think Mark Ingram's going to come back, bang out that role. It's going to be a 2-headed monster.
Todd Gurley backing in.
Yeah, Todd Gurley's going to come on. All right, let's move on to the final segment here.
Game of...
Predictions! Game of the week.
Game
This
of
is
the
a big one here. Got 2 teams here, 0-2.
0-2.
Somebody's got to win or draw.
Right.
Or
One's
draw.
0-13.
One's 0-13. You got to get it here.
You got it.
Dave's starting the Bears defense. They're playing Arizona. I'm expecting a lot of turnovers. I think they could put up upwards of 20 points for Dave, which would be a huge...
Who's Dave playing?
Ryan Hannigan.
Ryan Hannigan. So that's our game of the week. Dave versus Ryan Hannigan. And you think Bears defense will put up 20 points?
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
You got Ryan Julio's playing New Orleans. That's gonna be a shootout, right? You're hoping.
I might start Matt Ryan. Yeah, I think... I don't know who wins this, man. Maybe Carl Hyde drops 100 yards, 2 touchdowns. You never know.
I'm gonna roll with Dave here.
I'm going to roll with Hannigan.
I like it. I like it a lot. I'll put your M there for you. Moving on, I have myself versus Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out, Danny. Shout
Shout out Danny, who took you to the...
to the Bears game.
Yeah.
What a nice guy. It was a lot of fun. We can go over that later, though. Deshaun Watson versus Giants, that's got to be pretty good for him.
Yeah.
That's a good matchup.
Yeah. He does not look like himself, though.
Shady may not play.
Yeah, Deshaun McCoy.
The Chargers need to step up. I'm not going to lie to you. I want to see them shut down Gurley. Take him out. Stop him.
What?
Stop him.
No one's stopping Gurley. We have good
Stop.
corners. We don't have good run stoppers. No way.
Jade, I'm going to take myself here on the principle that he has 2 running backs that have health issues right now and could not play. So I'm going to roll with me. I'm going to bounce off those injuries. Hope they work out in my favor. Sorry, Danny. Going to roll with myself here.
I'll roll with Tyler here too.
Okay, I'll edge you in. Moving on.
Next we got me. Sorry, we got
Yeah, that's
Jesse.
fine.
We got Jesse
Okay.
versus the champ.
Shout him out. Champ.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I don't know. You're saying champ's gonna win this. You're saying champ's gonna win this.
Nothing against Jesse's team. Champ put up a big week last week. I don't know how I feel about this Tyrod Taylor start.
I think Tom Brady lights up Detroit. I think David Johnson
bounces back in Chicago. No way. 18 points projection.
But
You're
Matt
out of your
Breida-
mind.
Matt Breida's the real deal.
Kansas City does give up a lot of rushing yards. Matt Breida could be good, but he's in that backfield. It's 2 guys there. Alfred Morris is there taking carries. It's not like he's dedicated.
Yeah.
I do like Hill.
You see McCaffrey catching 14 catches though again.
No,
No, you don't.
probably not. Maybe like
Can he go all day? You think he'll go another?
dude, this guy's back-to-back weeks. I'm not going to bet against him.
Yeah. You think Brandon Cook's gonna catch a lot of passes over the Chargers? No, I don't think so.
I do.
Actually, I do too.
I do.
But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think
Don't sleep on this Dolphins defense against Oakland.
I know he picked them up. That was a great pickup.
I
by the
like
way.
that.
Great
I like
pickup. I love that pickup.
And Cincinnati's been balling out on the pan. Anyways, I'm going to roll with the champ here.
I'll roll with Jesse.
Going back-to-back on him, huh?
Jesse,
You're
let's
going to
go.
die on that hill. Jesse's going to get some wins, just not here.
Damn.
All right, we got your matchup.
Me versus Herman. Is it me versus Herman? How did I not know this?
Newsflash.
It's not.
Tomorrow's game day.
Oh, shit. It's me versus Herman.
Like you haven't looked at this. It's all right.
Oh, dude.
Leonard Fournette, is he going to play?
Can you do me a favor? Don't start Diggs.
Oh, just
Don't start.
Can you handicap
bench
yourself?
Diggs one more week. Just one more week. You know what? Back when I was saying earlier in the video, I disagree. I think not starting Diggs was actually a good idea. Let's go back to that.
Mike, this is not a good matchup for you here.
This is not a good matchup for me.
You better hope Dan Bailey puts up 10 points for you, because I don't see this going your way.
Yeah, I see them dropping a lot of points. Well, you know what, man?
I'm gonna roll with Herman here. His team
is
tough.
Herman.
He's got a nice tandem.
Antonio Brown, James Conner.
We thought running back would be his weakness.
Russell Wilson's Dallas
Conner.
too. Oh, dude.
Yeah. This is a tough one for you. Right on that hill, man.
Damn.
You're gonna go against yourself.
Receivers are bad here.
You're gonna go against yourself?
I think Leonard Fournette might play, man.
Herman's winning this?
Limited at practice for Leonard Fournette. I just checked this.
Oh, he played. He's gonna play then.
I'm picking me. Let's go.
Oh, I like it. This is where
I'm
I
picking me.
get to take the race here. Got back-to-back picks here where I could potentially win.
Jesus, he's projected 10 points over me though. That's a lot of points.
All right, let's move on here.
All right.
2-0 versus 2-0.
Okay.
Xavier versus Mikey.
Mm-hmm.
No place like Mahomes, baby. That guy's balling out. Balling out.
Yeah. 6 touchdowns.
Unfortunately, I think this is the week we see it. I think we see Mahomes, puts up a pedestrian like 16.
No. Against San Francisco? Get out of here.
Hell
no.
He's going to have some troubles.
No. Jordan Howard against Arizona? Get out of here. I think I'm going Mikey. Let's go, Mikey.
You might persuade me here.
DeAndre Hopkins against New York Giants? You think that's going to be
I think you're right. You know what? Flipping it here.
Juju Smith-Schuster against Tampa Bay. These are great matchups.
These
all
are
across the board.
Amazing matchups.
Devin Funchess against Cincinnati. I see him.
You persuaded me.
He might drop 170. You never know, man.
Must have been smoking something here. All right, we're gonna roll with Mikey here for
all
this one.
Go on, Mikey.
Moving on.
What do you mean I persuade you? No, pick your pick.
No, I'm gonna roll with
just because I talked it up. That's what it was.
Got Devin top of. These guys are all top of the standings here.
Yeah.
Devin versus Nate.
Yeah.
These are some big matchups here. There could potentially be 2 undefeated teams after this week.
There's only going to be 2 undefeated teams.
That's amazing. And it's only week. It's week 3. It's going to be week 4. I love it. Absolutely love it. Devin gets Wentz back. He's playing Indy. He's going to light him up. Wentz has been waiting. He's been upset about not winning a Super Bowl for himself. Team win. I think he wants to dominate.
He's hungry, man.
He's hungry too much.
He's hungry.
Darren Sproles in the starting lineup, though. I don't think that's going to fly.
Yeah, he'll take him out. I'm sure. He knows what he's doing.
Who's he subbing in?
Does he have a running back on the bench?
Do you remember this is a team inactive on the bench here?
Yeah. Jalen Richard.
Hey, you can't feel confident about that one.
Yeah.
Devin might need a running back.
Yeah. There's no way Devin pulls it off again without his guys, right?
I think Wentz is going to ball out.
All right, here's one more fact or fiction. This week, Josh Gordon, over 15 points.
Fiction.
Oh, my God. That was quick. I'm rolling with Nate here.
All right, I'm going to roll with Devin.
All right, let's do that.
I think Devin's got a lot of momentum rolling, and I just believe in him.
All right, last but not least, we got Joe
Ryan Downs
versus Ryan Downs. Yeah, this is one of those that's gonna be.
It's a close one here.
Yeah, even with Ryan Downs 0-2, not doing great, not looking good. I think his matchups. No, they're not great actually.
I think Ryan's team, like we said earlier, just needs a little more time for these running backs to develop. I think Peyton Barber's going to bounce back. He's going to get these guys are scoring touchdowns. Worse for him and Peyton Barber this week. I guarantee it. Odell's going to have a big game. Amari against Miami. I can't even name a Miami defensive back. And Cook, dude. Cook is like stupid. He's really good.
You think Big Ben drops 40 again?
No way. He's on the road. That's not a good look.
I'm going with Joe here.
I'm going to go with Ryan Downs.
We'll see, man. We'll see how this goes.
This should be a fun one here.
Yeah.
Well, week 3 here. Good luck to all these guys. One thing I have to say is I'd like to see maybe a member come out and do one of these videos with us, get a feature here.
It'd be nice.
Probably have to move this out the way, get their face in, but we'll love to see somebody. If anybody's interested in joining, the show here, feel free to reach out to me or Mike. We can line you up. We usually do them on Wednesday nights. Easily get you in here. It'd be nice. That's really all I have to say. Best luck to the guys. Best luck to you and myself, of course. Happy Sunday. You got anything else you want to get off your chest here?
Can we make some damn trades?
Yeah, let's see some trades.
Like, can I see proposals? Can we talk? Damn.
Just a little back and forth would be nice.
How come we ain't talking? How come we're not talking trades?
You don't want any of my players.
He values his players way too high. Come on! They're like outrageously high. Michael Thomas? Yeah, I'll take Leonard Fournette, Dalvin Cook. Like, get the fuck out of my face with that shit.
Bear down!
Right now.